Hey, it's Kristina, Maker Exchange, bringing you episode 15 of video editing. Today, we're going to be creating a video all about recapping your 2020. While there is a lot to recap in 2020, either on a personal level or beyond into a world level, we can actually look at how news channels do recaps on an annual basis. So if we look at a personal level, perhaps you had either adopted a dog or you taught your dog a new trick. You might also want to look further in the beginning of the year. Maybe you were a part of the baking craze, or you decided that you were going to binge watch The Office before it left Netflix. Regardless of what it is that you did throughout the year, there's a lot of memories to capture that we will be telling and retelling our kids, grandkids, and even our great-grandkids. So while not all of 2020 was ideal, there is a lot that is good that happened in 2020. So looking at usatoday.com, they had an article back in July 29th, and it's focused on 100 good things from 2020. So this is just the first half of the year. So for us, it's a great reminder of all the things that were good in the first half of the year, such as the 103-year-old grandmother who beat coronavirus and celebrated with an adult beverage. All of the drive-in movie theaters that made a massive comeback, and how even the Ontario airport turned into or created a drive-in movie theater, and a lot of other places are following suit even today because they are maintained to be very popular. And then if we scroll down, bittersweetness of being reminded of the protests that took place in the beginning of the year and still continue to take place, but also the great part of people learning and buying books and borrowing books to learn about the protest and to learn about equality. And from that, we also got Crayola taking a stand and creating colors of the world so that there are a multitude of colors so that when kids go to draw and color, they can be more accurately depicted in their own coloring. Also, NASA naming its Washington, D.C. headquarters after Mary W. Jackson, their first Black female engineer. And if we keep scrolling, then we can see a few other things. And did I already pass it? I think I already passed it. So not all of it is serious, such as forgetting to fix your camera and deciding not to wear pants. So there's a lot that we can choose from of what we want to put in our 2020 recap. Also, the New York Post has a great article as well on a variety of topics that have happened worldwide in 2020. A lot of these things I have actually forgotten had happened because so much has happened. One of the things I liked about this article is it actually helped spark memories, so I could remember what I was doing and what I was feeling at the time of these historical events. So I'm just going to scroll through really quickly so you can take a look and see if anything pops into your head of what you would want to add. So I just did some Google searches and did some keywords into a Google search to find some ideas that I was looking for of what I wanted to do for my recap of 2020. So if you're still struggling, I would highly suggest on doing that. And then in addition to that, you can also leave it in the comments if you have any questions. And also, if you have a project you want us to teach, go ahead and let us know there too. See you next time.